If you are watching this video, it's because this is about your 9th or 10th video about journaling or about journaling ecosystems or what have you. And I know this because I'm you. I have gone on so many little escapades on journaling, TikTok, journaling, YouTube, all of the places. There's a lot of great content out there. Something that I have not seen though is people focusing specifically on why having a journal be your wallet is a great idea. So I thought I would go through the reasons why this is beneficial, not just why it's great to have it as a wallet specifically, but more generally speaking, why it's good to bring some sort of notebook with you everywhere you go. And if you're like, what do you mean make your journal into a wallet? I mean with this kind of product right here. So this is what I carry all the time. It's a part of my EDC everyday carry if that's something that you're into. And it is, Paper Republic inspired. You open up the first elastic and you have, you have, 2 places for cards. You have 2 places for fields notes, although I'm gonna be switching to ones that I make myself here soon. And then on top of that, you have a back pocket for folded cash, what have you. So this sort of system is what I'm going to be talking about today. Why this is the way to go when it comes to what you carry around every day with you. First reason why making your journal your wallet is the best way to go is that you have no excuse but to carry it with you everywhere. If I don't have this, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, I could do Apple Pay, but not everywhere takes Apple Pay. I could be going somewhere that requires your ID, whatever. If I have cash on me, I'm not throwing that in my pocket. This guy is incredible for that reason. I don't have a reason to leave the home without it. The next thing is that you have a physical place to reference things. And if you're watching this video, you probably already have an idea of this benefit. Having a place beside your notes app to write things down is incredibly beneficial for a lot of reasons, but just to have a physical place is nice in and of itself. It feels nice to be like, oh, let me take out my journal real quick and write things down. But even more than just the feeling of having a place to write things down, it's a lot easier to remember things when you actually write them down. It's equivalent to reading something 7 times just by writing it down. And so if you're somebody who chronically forgets things like myself, writing stuff down is the way to go. I write my therapy notes in here, not only so that I can remember them, but also so that when I forget what I talked about in therapy, I can just reference it back real quick. Or if I'm making a grocery list, this is a great place to put that because I'm taking it everywhere and I'll remember things better. Kind of on the same lines as remembering things, having to do with your brain. Carrying around a journal with you that is also your wallet is also a great tool for mindfulness. So now you have a place that you can write things down on, that you have every reason to bring with you everywhere you go. And you have a place where you can process your thoughts, which is connected to reduced stress. And also, there's some intentionality behind writing something down. I don't know about you, but whenever I just take out my phone, type something out in the Notes app, it doesn't feel super intentional. It feels like just another reason why I'm on my phone. Whereas taking something different out of my pocket, taking out a pen, actually writing something down, there is this special kind of intentionality to it. The next 2 reasons are about organization. If you're the type of person that really likes your notes to be aesthetic, organized, you want to have 7 different journals for 7 different things, I love that for you. I love the complex journaling ecosystems. I love watching videos about it. But having a pocket journal that you're taking with you everywhere is a nice place to start because you can organize your notes after the fact. So for example, just sticking with the therapy example, let's say I have homework from a therapy session I'm supposed to do, like a worksheet or something that my therapist sent me. I'm gonna take a bunch of notes saying, you know, what I need to do, where the document is, what the purpose of it is, all that kind of stuff. And then later I get my therapy journal out and I copy all of those details again, along with the answers to the worksheet that I'm doing. Not only am I writing something multiple times, which is gonna help me remember better and also have that sink in, but I also get to write it neater and organize it possibly in a different way than I did the first time. So another benefit to making your wallet into a journal, it acts as a catch-all where you can spread your ideas out later if you want to. But at the same time, your pocket journal doesn't have to absolutely be a mess. You can have something again like this that provides two different places to take notes. My first Fields Notes journal is really quick things, like here's a good example. It's backwards for you, but it is like different types of workouts. When I was going to the gym more consistently, I had a full body workout, legs and arms workout, back and chest workout. So in other words, like things with steps, lists, that is the first thing to do, a bunch of to-dos. Different things of that sort. Whereas my second Fields Notes is more detailed notes. Let's say I am watching a YouTube video and I want to take notes on it. For example, the vomit journaling method. If you've never heard of the vomit journaling method, well, it's not really a method. It's more like reasons why you journal. It's pretty cool if you're just trying to get into journaling from an introductory level. Watch the vomit journaling video. It's great. This is where I take notes on those sorts of things, is my second Fields Notes. The notes for this video are in here as well. The final reason why carrying a journal wallet is great is, quite frankly, the aesthetic. Being one of those people that's like, oh yes, I have my journal with me wherever I go. I kid you not, I was at a concert with some friends and I decided to buy a round of drinks for everyone. I wrote down everyone's drink order because I knew I was gonna forget. And I just kind of love the dorkiness, the slight pretension of like taking out a journal in the middle of a club and writing down people's drink orders. I just think it's kind of cute and fun. Perhaps add some whimsy to my life, but also in a very different note, the professionalism of it. If I'm in the middle of a meeting, if I'm, you know, I've met someone for coffee to talk about some sort of business venture, then having a notebook to take notes instead of having to take out my phone to take notes gives just a totally different vibe. So, you know, it is about functionality, it is about intention, but it's also about aesthetic. And I really love how, obviously I love my products. It has this really nice black full grain veg tan leather. It's super durable. It's gonna last forever. I hand stitch everything, so just to increase that durability, and it also looks really nice and really clean. Not only that, but I also do custom orders. I do tons of different colors of leathers and stitch colors and all that sort of thing. Kind of a bonus here, a sneak peek to a different episode. I have started making my own version of Fields Notes. I use, you know, a durable cardstock. Instead of the paper that Fields Notes uses, I'm realizing I don't know how to pronounce it. Tomo river paper? Tomo river paper?
Tomoe.
It's really good paper for fountain pens. It's the best. So I replaced the paper. I also hand stitch the edges for a couple of reasons. One, so that it's more durable than staple stitch. And also it lays flat as well. It lays much more flat when you hand stitch notebooks. If you want more information about these pocket notebooks and how I make them, or why I make them, let me know, and I will definitely make a video about that in the future. To bring it back around, there are a lot of reasons why making your wallet, your journal is beneficial. You have no reason not to carry it with you everywhere. You have a physical place to reference things. It'll help you remember things better. It can increase your mindfulness to carry something with you all the time to take notes. You can organize your notes after the fact out of your pocket notebooks into a more robust journaling ecosystem, which isn't to say that you can't compartmentalize your notes, perhaps into 2 different notebooks the way that I do it. And it's pretty. This is my first long form video on this channel, and if you have opinions, I would love to hear them in the comments, good or bad. If you are interested in something like this, I sell all over the place, have my own website, sell on Etsy, sell on TikTok Shop, and I don't just sell in black, I do make these journals in other colors, leather and stitch color wise. Feel free to follow me, I'm all over the place, here, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And if you have something that you want to see related to leather crafting or related to leather goods, please let me know. I'm Izzy with Starline Leather, and I will see you next time.